It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. On Monday, and then on Monday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. And so I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
Here we go.
Outside, Robinson. Hightower. No good with the triple. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Stallworth. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Walden. He's guarded closely. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Drops in the layup for two.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Outside, Robinson. The tray. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size. Oh. You got to be kidding.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Temple. Inside. And Walden throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Hightower, good on the three-point shot. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Who wants a T-shirt?
teams will make substitutions.
Team dancers.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Temple. Now Walden puts up a three. And no good that time. And here's Cunningham. Now here's Wilson. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham's shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lewis on the way. Here's Draper. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside Robinson. Hightower. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Walden, and Walden throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside Robinson. Hightower. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Temple, the pass to Janning. Wilson grabs the board. 33% here in the first quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Can't connect from short range. And here we go, the fast break, and Walden leading the way. Here's Draper. Hits from the high post. 5 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got A-Train. McCaw is out there with House. Then it's Lewis, and it's Janning in at the 5 spot. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Lewis misses. Wilson out there with Wells, and there's Money. And it's Cunningham, and it's Garnett in at the 3, the small forward. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
They've got House. A-Train is out there with Lewis, and it's the dude, and it's Janning, and it's center.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Hudgens.
Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. You've got Wilson. Garnett is out there with Wells. Then it's Cunningham. Now here's Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garnett finds Cunningham over House. Cunningham's shot is off. Here is House, covered by Cunningham. Pass to Hudgens. Here's Lewis. They set the pick. Here is House. Scoreless thus far. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Cunningham gets the bucket. Here is House. Floats one. It's Cunningham with the rebound. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. From downtown. And again, Cunningham missing. On 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Lewis passes to A-Train. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Fans, make some noise for your against team.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wells. Williams sets a screen for Wells. No good from outside. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Johnson with it. Out to the right wing. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Williams. just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Williams taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Lewis checked in for A-Train. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:41 left in the first half. Outside, Walden. To the left wing. Down low. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice. .110 left in the first half of basketball. The shot by Wells, no good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lewis on the way. Johnson surveying the floor. Johnson sends the screen for Walden. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Robinson dishes to Wells.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wells, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Wilson, he's checked in for Williams. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. Wilson. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Outside, Walden. Oh, and the jam by Walden.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up, Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold on. Let me write that down. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the visitors, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first two games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Walden with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
An efficient 53% from the field. Sweet move. It's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Temple. Guarded by Robinson. Inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Down low, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lobbed up there for Walden. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Home team on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Basket good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Portland just 35% so far. Now Robinson hasn't made one yet. There's a good screen. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shoots it. And that one's good. Walden's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Walden.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
1:52 left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Walden.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside Wilson. Hightower. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Temple. Here's Walden. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Robinson on the wing. There's the pick. Here's Stallworth. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Walden. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here is Robinson. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Wilson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Walden. Can't hit from the elbow. Lays it up off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Stallworth. Second chance effort. Excellent D there by Johnson. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here is House. No good from 11 feet. To the left side wing. Pass to Garnett. Wells with it. Over Lewis. The shot by Wells, no good. Out to the wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Hey, you're on the big screen. And keep on dancing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. At the top of the key, Wells. Lewis grabs the board. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's House. Garnett with the block. And he's able to get it back. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter. Going 0 for 4 so far. And he lays it straight in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let 'em hear it. T-shirt time! Substitution on the court.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Walden with it. From deep three-point land. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 4 rebounds in this game. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
For the 3. Oh, they get it back. Out left to the wing. Another shot. And right through it goes. Gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Walden. Robinson pulls it in. In the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Rebounded by Temple. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Guarded by Robinson. Outside, Walden. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Walden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Get ready for your dance team.
.16 left to play here in the 4th. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's rebounded by Walden.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Comes up empty down low. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.